Really confused myself this morning. Maths is really not my strong suit. I have got an Arla Best of Both latte there. I've got 235 mils of Arla in there, which is I think 3 smart points, but I want a couple of cups of tea as well. So I've allocated myself 315 mils of Arla for the day, so that's for my latte and for my 2 cups of tea, and that is 4 smart points. This is my lunch for 10 smart points. I was going to just have broccoli and cheese, and then I remembered I got some sweet potatoes that I needed to use up, so I thought I'd have those with it as well. I've got some broccoli for 0 points. I've just boiled that. I've got some sweet potato. I weighed it raw and there was 203 grams, which is 7 smart points. I've then got 40 grams of Asda's 50% less fat mature cheddar. That is 3 smart points. So that is my lunch for 10 points. These are my afternoon snacks for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I've already pointed the milk in that. I've got some stewed plums. I'll pop the link in the description for the video on how to make those. They are 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. Then I traded in some of my wellness wings with WW, and I ordered some of the raspberry and black cherry sparkling water. It's 0 smart points for a can, so I'm going to give that a try. So they are my snacks for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea, and I've already pointed the milk in that, and I've got an apple for 0 smart points. This is my tea for 10 smart points. I've got 2 slices of Robert's mega toasty bread. It is 139 grams, which is 9 smart points. I've got 9 grams worth of Primula light cheese, which is 0 smart points, and I've got a slice of Aldi ham, which is 1 point. So that is my tea for 10 points. These are my evening snacks for 4 smart points. I've got some orange sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just gives it a bit of a fizz. That is 0 smart points. I've got a vanilla protein pot from Lidl. That's 2 smart points. I've got an apple, banana and a Diet Coke for 0 points. And I've got a pack of Trolls barbecue flavoured chickpea sticks. They are from Lidl, and they have got some more in now, so they are 2 smart points. So they are my snacks for 4 points, and I'm ending the day on 30 of 30 smart points. Starting my morning off with a coffee, and I've got 50 mils of almond milk in there for 0 smart points. Went into Cafe Nero, had a regular skinny latte, which is 2 smart points. This is my morning snack for 4 smart points. I've got some squash and some mango for 0 points. I've got an almond milk latte. I've got 245 mils of almond milk, which is 2 smart points. And I found this Muller Light salted caramel flavoured Sky Art in Heron the other day, and I thought I'd give it a try. It's 2 smart points for that. So they are my morning snacks for 4 points. This is my lunch for 20 smart points. My partner works over in Birmingham, and in Sturchley there is a baker's called Loaf, and they also serve lunch. So he's picked this up on the way home. I've got a roast potato, chickpea and spinach curry, so I'm pointing that as 10 smart points. I've got some chicken breast there. It's 176 grams cooked, which is 3 smart points. And the curry is served with 2 bread rolls. I'm going to have one now, and I've made some soup, so I'm going to have the other one tomorrow. I'm pointing the roll as 7 smart points. It's a turmeric and cumin roll. So that is my lunch for 20 smart points. These are my afternoon snacks for 3 smart points. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I'm allocating myself 100 mils of Arla Best of Both for the day, so that's 1 smart point. I've got some stewed plums. I'll pop the link to the video on how to make those in the description. They are 0 smart points. And I've got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea, and I've already pointed the milk in that. I've got an apple, and I've got some squash for 0 smart points. These are my snacks for 10 smart points. I had my lunch quite late and I don't really fancy any tea, so I'm going to jump straight to my snacks instead. I'm going to go and watch a horror film. I have got some raspberry sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just gives it a little bit of a fizz. That is 0 smart points. I've got a vanilla protein pot in there from Lidl for 2 smart points. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got some dark chocolate orange rice cakes. I've got those from Home Bargains, but I haven't seen them in there for a while. They are 3 smart points. I've got some barbecue flavoured chickpea sticks, they are 2 smart points, and I got those from Lidl. And I found these in Heron the other day, they're cheese and toasties. It's 3 smart points for the pack. You get some little mini toast, and hidden under there is some cheese, so that's 3 smart points for that. So they are my snacks for 10 points, and I'm ending the day on 39 of 30 smart points. Went into Birmingham to have a look around in the wind and the rain today. Had a Cafe Nero regular skinny latte for 2 smart points. Then went into Costa and had an almond milk latte. It's a medium, which is 3 smart points. Having a snack for 2 smart points, I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some stewed plums. I'll pop the link to the video on how to make those in the description. They are 0 smart points. And I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. This is my lunch for 10 smart points. I've got a load of salad for 0 points. I've got a chicken breast. It was 188 grams cooked, which is 3 smart points. I've got some Morrison's 40% less fat salad cheese. I've got 100 grams of that, which is half a block, which is 6 smart points. And I've got 58 grams of Lidl's Light in the Night mayonnaise for 1 smart point. So that is my lunch for 10 points. This is my tea for 9 smart points. I brought a soup mix from Marks and Spencer's yesterday. It is a lentil one. So it's 2 smart points for the lentils and 2 smart points for the stock cube I used. So it's 4 smart points for the whole thing. There's half a portion there, so that is 2 smart points. I've also got a cumin and turmeric roll. That is 7 smart points. So that is my tea for 9 points. These are my evening snacks for 9 smart points. I've got banana for 0 points. I've got some raspberry sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just gives it a little bit of a fizz. That is 0 smart points. I've got some tin fruit cocktail juice and I've drained the juice off. That's 0 smart points. I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. I've got a Fox's Funimals, they're from multi-pack. I got those from B&M, I think. They are 4 smart points. And I found these today. I'm very excited about finding these. They are Seabrooks loaded cheese and bacon fries. They are from B&M. They're 3 smart points a pack from a multi-pack. So they are my snacks for 9 points, and I'm ending the day on 35 of 30 smart points. McDonald's for breakfast this morning. This is 18 smart points. I have got one of the new breakfast rolls with ketchup. It's 16 smart points for that, but I've taken the egg out, so it's now 14 points. I've got a hash brown for 4 points, and I've got a black coffee. I have added 50 mils of almond milk in there for 0 smart points, so that is my breakfast for 18 points. I've got an oat milk latte for 4 smart points. I've got 230 mils of oat milk, and I'm going to have a banana for 0 points. This is my chicken dinner for 9 smart points. I've got loads of veg for 0 points. I got a couple of little apples, quartered them and cored them, and an onion. I wrapped it in tin foil with a little bit of water in and chucked it in the oven. It just saves me using any sauces. That is 0 smart points. I've got a chicken breast there. I've cooked it and weighed it. It was 205 grams, which is 3 smart points. I've got some Aldi stuff in there. I've cooked that and weighed it. It was 95 grams, which is 3 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire pudding for 1 smart point. And I've got some Morrison's chicken gravy. I've used 10 grams of the granules and I've made it up to the consistency I like. So that's 2 smart points. So that is my lunch for 9 points. My afternoon snack for 2 smart points. I've got some blueberries for 0 points, and I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. This is my tea for 2 smart points. I've got some lentil soup that I made yesterday from Marks and Spencer's. It's 4 smart points for the whole pack and 2 smart points for half. So I had half yesterday and half today. And I'm serving it in Tupperware so I don't have to wash up loads of pots. So that is my tea for 2 smart points. These are my evening snacks for 9 smart points. I've got some lemon and lime jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just makes it a bit fizzy. That is 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. I've got some Burton's fish and chips. They are from a multi-pack. They are 4 smart points. And I've got some of these unicorn bites. They're just biscuits with chocolate in. I got them from B&M. They are 3 smart points. So they are my snacks for 9, and I'm ending the day on 44 of 30 smart points. Starting my day with a coffee, I've got 50 ml of almond milk in there for 0 smart points. I'm having a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea, and I'm allocating myself 170 ml of Arla Best of Both milk for the day, so that's 2 smart points. This is my lunch for 12 smart points. Didn't know what I fancied, and then I realised I've got chicken and cheese in the fridge I needed to use, so I thought I'd chuck that in a salad. I've got a load of salad for 0 points. I've got some mixed chicken there, it's 5 smart points for that. I've got some 40% less fat Morrison's salad cheese. I've got half a block, which is 100 grams, and that is 6 smart points. And I've got some Lidl Light and the Light mayonnaise. I've got 58 grams, which is 1 smart point, so that is my lunch for 12 points. This is my afternoon snack for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea, and I've already pointed the milk in there. I've got some blueberries in there for 0 smart points, and I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. Flagging a bit this afternoon, I think I need some sugar, so I'm going to have a cup of tea and some biscuits and a banana. So I've got a banana for 0 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I've already pointed the milk in that. And I've got some of these mini biscotti, they're chocolate chip flavour. I got them from a multi-pack, they are from Herring, they're 3 smart points. So they're my afternoon snacks for 3 points. This is my tea for 7 smart points. I was going to have some porridge, but then I saw some bacon in the fridge and thought, oh no, I'll have a bacon sandwich. I've got a cup of tea, and I've already pointed the milk in that. I've got 2 slices of Aldi toasty bread. They're 93 grams, which is 6 smart points. I've got some Morrison's bacon medallions. I've cooked them and weighed them. They were 33 grams, which is 1 smart point. And I've got 15 grams of the Heinz no added salt and sugar ketchup, which is 0 points. So that is my tea for 7 points. These moved in snacks for 9 smart points. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some lemon and lime jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just makes it a bit fizzy. That is 0 smart points. I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. I've got a pack of Smith's cheese and onion crisps from a multi-pack. They are 4 points. And I've got a treat size curly whirly, which is 3 points. So they are my snacks for 9, and I'm ending the day on 35 of 30 smart points. Starting my morning with a coffee, and I've got 50 ml of almond milk in there for 0 smart points. Had a regular skinny latte from Cafe Nero for 2 smart points. This is my lunch for 11 smart points. I've got a roast beef sandwich with some crisps. I've got 2 slices of Aldi toasty bread. They're 108 grams, which is 7 smart points. I've got some roast beef, which I got from Marks and Spencer's. It is 2 smart points for that, it's 97 grams. I have mixed 10 grams of Aldi Light and the Night mayonnaise, which is 0 smart points, and 10 grams of horseradish, which is 0 smart points together, and I've used that as instead of butter, so that is 0 points for that. And I've got a pack of WW lightly salted crinkle cut crisps. They are 2 smart points, so that is my lunch for 11 points. These are my snacks for 3 smart points. I've got some mango fingers for 0 points. I have got some squash for 0 points. I've got one of the Muller Light Skyars. It's a salted caramel flavour. I got that from Heron. It's 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I'm allocating myself 100 ml of Arla Best of Both for the day, so that's 1 smart point. So they are my snacks for 3 points. I'm having a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea, and I've already pointed the milk in that. This is my tea for 8 smart points. I was going to have some salad with it, but quite frankly, I can't be bothered. So I've just got an omelette with some bacon and cheese. I have got a 3 egg omelette. It is 5 smart points for that. I've got 2 bacon medallions. I've cooked them and weighed them. They're 23 grams, which is 1 smart point. I have got some Asda's 50% less fat mature cheddar. That is 29 grams, which is 2 smart points. And I was going to have mayonnaise on it. Then I remembered I got this pizza sauce. They've kind of gifted me this. It's from the Skinny Food Company. I'll pop a link in my description for that. It is 22 grams on there, which is 0 smart points. It's really, really nice and tangy. So that is my tea for 8 points. These are my evening snacks for 11 smart points. I've got a cherry 7-Up. I got that from Iceland. They are 0 smart points. I've got some Marks and Spencer's Tutti Frutti grapes. I'm going to have half a punnet of those. They are 0 smart points. I've got some raspberry sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just makes it a bit fizzy. That is 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. I've got a pack of Walker's Katsu Curry Crisps. They are from a multi-pack. They are 4 smart points. And I've got some Marks and Spencer's rice cakes. They're from a multi-pack as well, and they are 5 smart points. So they are my snacks for 11. I'm ending the day on 35 of 30 smart points. Started the day off with a Cafe Nero regular skinny latte, which is 2 smart points. I've got some mango and some squash for 0 smart points. I'm having a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I'm allocating myself 100 ml of Arla Best of Both milk, which is 1 smart point. This is my really quick chicken dinner for 11 smart points, just really fancied one. So I've got some frozen veg for 0 points. I've got some broccoli and some Brussels. I've got 3 Aldi Yorkshire puddings. I've cooked them and weighed, and they're 55 grams, which is 4 smart points. I've got some Aldi stuffing that I already had made up in the fridge, so I've just chucked that in the oven. I cooked it and weighed it. It was 122 grams, which is 4 smart points. I've got some chicken breasts there. It was 170 grams raw, which is 2 smart points. I've got an onion and a couple of small apples. I've quartered them, wrapped them in tin foil with a little bit of water and chucked them in the oven. They are 0 smart points. And I've got 5 grams of the Morrison's gravy granules. They're the chicken ones. That is 1 smart point. I've just made it up to the consistency I like with water. So that is my lunch for 11 points. This is my afternoon snack for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea, and I've already pointed the milk in that. And I've got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. This is my tea for 7 smart points. I've got a Morrison's soft white roll. I've weighed it. It was 60 grams, which is 4 smart points. I've then got some of the Morrison's flame grilled chicken tikka. I've got the whole pack, which is 180 grams, and that is 3 smart points. Then I have got 30 grams of the fakeaway kebab sauce. I was kind of gifted that. That's from the Skinny Food Co. I will pop the link to their website in the description. So that is my tea for 7 points. These are my evening snacks for 11 smart points. I've got some raspberry sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just gives it a bit of a fizz. That is 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got a WW Bourbon biscuit, that is 1 smart point. I've got a Bliss chocolate orange whip bar, that is 4 points. And I've got a pack of Burton's fish and chips, they are 4 smart points. So they are my snacks for 11. I'm ending the day on 34 of 30 smart points. And it's weighing day tomorrow, and I've used all of my weeklies.